He's stalking him as we speak.
Tim's just hitting him and then jumping back in the tree. He's just jumping between the two of them. He deserves this, honestly. Like, this is fully warranted. He was just
KP, you need to run into Yopaj. We'll get the shards off. This time KP 5 seconds away from that primal split. Might actually have the time to get it, and they might be able to turn this one as there is more heroes incoming. There is a snowball out from Yopaj, but he's a sitting duck as Jackie is going to get tornadoed up. They'll go right after the Tusk first, take him down, and now Jackie, he's a sitting duck. He does have Infest, so he can try for that, and he will do so. The run is on, but the Nightmare is there. Hyde will hold him down, and eventually Jackie just has to die. So Tims will jump in with a Boundless, actually saving the day, giving his own life away for this. But they get Jackie out of there.
Of the Gale Force here. But on top of that, the Battle Fury will be up soon for 23 Savage. We just got the BKB done for the Luna, so they're powering up right now, but they're dropping some heroes.
Yeah, Makoto, he's trying to fight. There's 3 heroes around, but he is posturing very aggressively here on this Luna. It's not going to work out in his favor. In fact, Boom, they are sticking around, but Savage has joined in as well. Skem, he'll be scouted out. Power shot won't land. Makoto won't be able to land a stun either, so Skem's going to be fine. Instead, in the backside, they found another support, and Q is going to drop. So Boom, not wanting to go against the cause right now, will make a run for it, but here comes FBZ from the backside, right onto that lane of Makoto. He is going to get soul binded up, but he does have the BKB, so for now, he is safe. This Boom still looking for a way into this fight. Are going to force it onto Savage. The Aegis is still up though, so he'll lose his first life. But they've got KP around with the primal split out. Yopaj might just drop here on the Tusk, and he will. Not too bad for Talon. This Boom Esports, they're going to be forced to run. Skem?
He's been caught. Oh, the team's not coming though. KP, you're kind of on your own here, bud.
He certainly is. Tims will make the jump in with the Boundless. KP still trying to chase down Skem, but it's going to cost his own life. And he won't even get it. Right off here by Hyde as Savage is going to make the jump in. Skem is already gone. The shard's not helping out, but now they can move in onto the Ursa. Savage, he does not have 2 lives right now. He's going to get taken down. Eventually the Nightmare and Fiend's Grip buying a bit of time, but not quite enough. They've got Savage on the Ursa. Makoto, he's going to keep trying to go for this fight, but it's not looking great for him. Luckily the shards will not connect. So Makoto is able to run out, but Boom, they want to chase for a bit more. Can they find anything though? Yopaj, he's in onto KP, the Nightmare. Gonna buy a second of time, but surely not enough as they will silence him up into the Boundless Strike. Nice light strike array is gonna stop them, but is it enough? KP, another primal split out. He's gonna turn this one. Tims is gone on the monkey, and now Boom, they've got to back their way out. It's not a safe team fight, or is it? Yopaj, he'll find Hyde in stylish fashion as now KP's on the run. Classic SEA team fight happening here as Jackie is going to back off, but Q is back in. They got the tornado out onto the life stealer, but that's going to be enough. Both teams. Oh, he's moving in now. There's
a wind warning.
It's just such a stupid ability. So they jump in. Yopaj is there. Wukong's command out. Tims, he might drop though. Makoto going right to work, but FBZ, he does find Hyde. They'll even lose Q on the Wind Ranger. Hyde by his back. Roshan still going. Boom. They'll get back onto it. In goes KP, but the silence is there. They'll take it off him. Roshan's still going. Savage needs to find a way to jump in. He might just, but no Jackie. He's got the Aegis and the shards up. Everything taken by Boom, and they retreat immediately.
That was terrifying. He was like all alone in there in the pit. They'd all left, and they were kind of low on spells overall from Boom.
That's Boom for you. They just go all in. When the Savage is going around the long ways, Tims is going to make the jump in. They've got Jackie infested. They're going to try for the fight though. Savage onto Tims, trying to go for the Monkey King, but the Wukong's command is going to be there. The Ursa finally gets it done. Now a Fiend's Grip onto Yopaj. They've got the Tusk trapped up, but can he get a snowball off in time? He'll go for the Walrus Punch instead and go for a run. He might just make it, and does for now, but Savage is going to chase him down and take him out. 2 down for the price of nothing. Skem, he will be able to get away, but it's a great team fight here for Talon.
It really is an FBZ. Yeah, he should get out of here, though. Can't grab him. He was chasing down Hyde and Makoto on that lead.
He's going to be spotted out now, but Savage, he's the one to jump in. They've got FBZ locked down with a Fiend's Grip. Snowball was not there in time by Yopaj. And now the chase is on. Yopaj forced the BKB up and tried to run away. Even with the Inkswar to help out, they are still chasing him down on the Tusk. Instead, they do find Skem on the Grimstroke, and sadly for Skem, they have detection. Hyde, he was ready for it. A bit of time for Savage to get out with the Aegis intact. And they are onto the mid-racks once again here, Talon.
Take him again.
We'll try again with the kick back onto Makoto, but this time with the BKB, he should be okay, but no, the shards are going to block him in. They do not get the mid-racks, and now they'll chase for more here, Boom. Trying to catch somebody else out. Savage, he actually got FBZ somehow, and I believe that was out down a bot lane. And FBZ in the meantime got the bot racks. Sims makes the jump out though, as FBZ has popped the wolf form and wants to keep going, but KP is going to pop the primal split and try to force the fight. There's your Abyssal Blade out. Snowball's not going to save. Yopaj will kick away the Ursa though, so FBZ can run his way out. But now the Soulbind holding a couple down, and Yopaj has been caught out by the Fiend's Grip. He will drop. Tims does at least find Hyde, but it's going to cost his own life. 3 down for Boom. Jackie, he's been left alone here. FBZ has run off, and now the bash comes out. He's got no way out of this. Jackie's going to drop. Savage takes him down. 4 down for Boom. And I think it only cost them 1 hero on the side of Talon.
Yeah, I got Brew, and there's no hotkey. Key all your neutral camps. All right, anyway, we'll figure that out after.
Yeah, KP might need the tip right now. It's KP. Going to go for a bit more. Fiend's Grip. Oh, they caught Yopaj again. No way to cancel it. Hyde setting up a perfect team fight, and now Savage is in. FBZ's gone. Yopaj down without buyback. They're on a Jackie. They'd love the Lifestealer, but instead they'll settle for Skem. KP's still haunting this Lifestealer as we speak, but it's a 5v2 situation. Tier 4 tower is going to be under siege. It's going to be a very tough defense now for Boom. As he goes the Brewmaster, KP. He can hold them back easily. Jackie, he's going to have to get to work onto these Brewlings. Does get the Storm Panda. Savage will get to work onto the Lifestealer. Jackie going to try and fight back, but it's a hard team fight. Savage with the BKB just going to keep going. Now the Ancient exposed. Boom. What can they actually do to force this? FBZ's going to jump in, but immediate bash out by Savage. That'll be the Lycan down with no buyback. On a Jackie they go. They've got the Abyssal Blade out. Jackie's called it. GG. They've had enough. And Talon take game number 1 of this best of 3 series against Boom Esports. Can you believe that? We never saw Jackie really rotate over in time to try and help out there, and I suppose as Boom, though, you're still soaking all this XP away. This Q, thinking about going high ground, but does get caught out by Skem in the cogs immediately. The Impel is going to land in Yopaj. We'll set up for a nice easy kill with the X-Boat back. Jackie will be able to take the kill on the Razor. And more importantly, they've got the Ancients.
This is the rune of invincibility on the Ember, the haste, the shortest way to get yourself killed.
KP's in trouble. The Prophet eventually might just tick out, but no, they don't have enough damage. He'll back off in time, and now Makoto is going to rotate along with Q and try to pick up something. In comes Hyde. There's your dispose out. Yopaj, he's a big target, and he's going to go down. Talon, they'll keep going for a bit more now. Tims, he'll get sprouted up. TP's cancelled across the map as they get the Nyx Assassin. Jackie, the only survivor, but great rotations out from Talon. Well, more salt in the wound here from Boom as they do get that Observer Ward on the cliff. Same one that Q did end up missing, and now Cog's going to catch out 2 of them. They'll at least rebound out of their hide. Going to try and force the fight, but is going to get melted immediately as Savage is out of mana. He's in big, big trouble. And he's just dead. Take him out. This triangle has been an absolute curse here for Talon. There's KP shown up on the Prophet, but he will be another kill to go the way of Jackie. And the Ancients are still going the way of Boom Esports.
That's questions that a lot of teams would have struggled to answer if they didn't have the clockwork.
They're Shackles out, they've got Jackie. They're going to try. Tims, though, with a nice impale out onto the Deucer. Jackie, he's going to pop his BKB and run. Savage, he'll do the same with his Stone Gazers now. Makoto, he'll make the jump into the backside onto Skem, but FBZ, he's rushing after Savage. He wants the Medusa. Jackie's right behind him. Savage is going to try for the TP out and is going to make it, but the X-Pac is there. Force stuff away, but they drag him all the way back. Savage is going nowhere but down. Boom. They do punish him. Finally, the Medusa does drop for the second time this game, and that may just open high ground for them.
Lead, Mike? Is it happening? Only 1K for the first time since, I don't even know, what, 2 minutes? 0 minutes? Talon might get a gold lead here.
They may, but KP's being stalked right now by Tims. Setup is there. Jackie will show up. That should be KP gone, though he will try to force stuff away, but he is down. Instead, they'll go into Skem, try to take down the clockwork. Hookshot is there, but it's not going to be enough. Skem is going to drop. A 1-for-1 so far. In they go, Jackie. The Gale Force holding him back for a second, but Yopaj is there to help out. BKB's up Jackie. He'll go right after the Deucer. Static Link is going to be cancelled off, though. They've got to retreat. This is not the team fight for them. They'll catch Tims on the Nyx Assassin. It's an extra hero that they can pick off here on Talon, and they'll get him. Yopaj forced the BKB up and run on his own. Makoto will keep the chase up, but won't be able to hold him down. And Roshan's up. Roshan's open, but FBZ going to jump in by himself with the Shivers Guard. He found Hyde. That's a dieback on the Marcy, but can FBZ get himself out now? Exorcism still going. They're going to have to try and force this fight, but it's looking rather ugly here for Boom as they're going to die back on Tibbs. The Nyx is gone. They've got the Medusa with no mana, though. Savage in big trouble. Yopaj and Jackie, they'll take him out. It does pay off in the end. FBZ right in onto the Medusa, but Forstaff is going to be there. Savage is fine, but they might just be able to settle for a tier 3 tower and maybe even go for more after that. There goes the tier 3. Jackie, he'll frontline, but Hyde will go for the dispose, but a nice impale. Tims again sending up on 2, but it's not enough. Stonegaze is there. Savage, he'll protect the day. Is FBZ still trying to fight this one out with his BKB, but the Gale Force is holding them all in for Savage. He can get right to work. Makoto, he jumps in. They've got FBZ down. Jackie, he's not safe either. Tim's is going to jump back in with the impel, but he's been caught out by the chains of Makoto. Jackie, though, still trying to fight this one out as the Razor against Savage, but Savage, he'll go right to work at the Razor. Eventually, surely going to drop. Link is out, though. Jackie, he's manning up with the Satanic. He'll survive. He'll take down the Medusa. Now Makoto surely gets out of this. They'll shackle up Jackie. They'll keep trying, but the Razor is just going to keep going. Oh, how does he survive that one? Hook shot out from Skem. He's called Q.
Oh man, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know what they're watching there. I think One Piece is the big one. Savage in trouble, not for long though. Dispose is there. FBZ, they're going to jump in. Savage already almost out of mana. Jackie just sapping all the damage away. This Medusa is going to TP out in time. I can't say the same for KP though. On the MP, they're at least going to find 2 for their trouble here. Boom. In fact, maybe.
Well, so it is set and ready.
Here we go. Makoto does get scouted. Tims, he will land an impel onto the Medusa, but the Gale Force is forcing Jackie back, so he can't break the gap. Now can. Static Link is out. Jackie, he pops a refresher. This could be a lot of damage. The Medusa, Sight the Vice out again, cannot do anything.
Nice.
No BKB even coming out from Savage. He is without buyback. This game could just be over. Surely.
Yeah. KB's gonna get caught there too, trying to delay, trying to make some space for this 100-second respawn here, but caught and dusted. And as Fear and obviously the rest of us said, the scaling not.
Surely they will go onto the tier 4 towers. Makoto, he's gonna try his best to delay this as best as possible on the Ember. Exorcism though still going. He can keep sleight of fisting the best he can. But Boom, they're just going to go right to work as Q tries for a shackle, doesn't latch on. Still chipping away. His FBZ now getting very low on the Death Prophet, but the Ancient is exposed as Boom. They'll make their way over. Boat's going to fly forward. Makoto's been caught out with the Cox put back out from Skem at the side device. Makoto's down. No buyback as they are still trying to defend this Ancient, but it's all over. It's still going down. Well, it's not actually over yet, but eventually it will be as Boom. They will get it done. And I'll tell you, I mean, Boom win game number 2, but it was still a very close matchup between these 2 teams.
But I mean, at what cost? You're running all the way back home. Hyde just gonna sit here and try and hold things down.
Even Q showing up now. Rebound. Tim's looking for the dispose, not within range though, and the Bushwhack not
nice
landing. Japoi gets the cut on the tree as they keep moving. Tims gets the dispose off. He will die for this, but maybe they can find Q as a trade. Chains out. Hyde, he will drop Yopaj. How far do you want to go for this? He'll pop the illusions. Q, yeah, he's feeling it all right, but Makoto's here. It won't matter. He'll run it away.
Good news here. Good news for Talon. Come on, Mike. Focus up.
Yeah. Soul Ring's coming. Soul Ring is coming for 23 seconds. What does it do? That's the question I have, Trent. What's the bonus of the Soul Ring?
Well, you know, it's Soul Ring. You get some stats. You know, big turning item. I mean, 2 armor.
Tims? Maybe going a bit deep here. Yopaj, he's trying to follow up. Tims, though, is going to drop. Ace will go the way of the Ember, but bot lane, Arena has been dropped. Jackie, he's going to pop the Wukong's command as Makoto, he gets Fiend's Grip up in a big Ravage FBZ. Makoto's getting tipped by Skem. That's not good news. It's KP, he will try to keep running. Hyde will go down. KP going to try TP out. He does make it. Just barely. But you've lost your mid Bat Rider. You've lost
the Ench being ahead of both of the Radiant cores. So they're not really far behind, but they got to get some plays going soon here. And this lasso could be one of them.
Yeah, it could be. The Ember's been called out. Bushwhack should follow. In fact, never mind that. They've got the spear. Great play out from Talon.
Has the Mercy.
Hyde get caught out. Yopaj able to quell the tree again as they've got the hoodwink, but Nightmare is going to be there, taken off by KP as the Arena is down, but it feeds Rip immediately, holding down the Mars as Hyde's the one.
He got pounced mid-rebound, so it didn't stop him.
Oh,
which is kind of interesting.
Well, there you go. Tims gonna move in, but he's been bushwhacked immediately and might just drop. Sharpshooter is gonna be there. Q, he'll get the kill onto Tims as they keep going for more, but FBZ, he'll pop the Ravage. It'll land on nothing apart from one. It's just gonna be the Inch. Makoto, he had his BKB going, so he's gonna be just fine to walk out of there. Boom Esports, he is able to get out as now Skem looking for a Nightmare into a Fiend's Grip. Not finding one yet. Talon still trying to find an initiation here, but Yopaj will get the chains off onto KP. Lamar's very, very slow right now, but nobody initiating yet. There's your balance out from Jackie, but again, nobody's really committed as now KP jumps in with the Arena, only catching FBZ, but they've got Tims down. FBZ, does he have Ravage? It's up in 3 seconds. Savage, he'll pop his BKB and go for a run. But the Ravage is now back up. Talon, do they really want to keep forcing this fight? BKBs are about to wear out. Skem, he's just sitting there in the Shadow Amulet. Nobody knows he's there as the Ravage is now committed. They'll make the jump in. Hides down. KP eventually lands the spear off. And that'll be Skem gone, but they do find Q as a trade. Tims, he will buy back and try to move in onto Makoto, but he has the BKB and lasso up. He'll drag the Marcy away, but doesn't have the damage. Instead, we'll go for a run. KP, make a great Arena down. KP, 3-man Arena out. They've already got Skem down. Tims in big trouble. Should drop here with a dieback, and FBZ's not making it out either. They've got 3 down. What a great setup from KP.
Oh, that's
now
so
they would love another. No lasso up though. Surely they can't hold Yopaj down, but he pops his BKB. He'll go for a run. Chase is still going. KP would love another spear attempt, but Yopaj is going to make it. Kodo going for a TP right in, well, not within vision, but right nearby. Meanwhile, rest of Talon just remaining grouped up. Double damage. Savage has taken it, but does get stunned up. Still KP. He's in with the Arena. They've got Skem already. That'll be a Bane gone. It is a terrifying team fight here for Boomer's Jackie. He'll pop his BKB and the Wukong's command, but can he really survive through this? He's going to go for the man fight, and Savage, he's the one to leave the area. They do not want to fight in the Wukongs right now. They'll wait for it to end, though. Sad part for Talon is Roshan is not up, however. So they get the Skem kill, but that's about it. In terms as Talon, they are still grouped up. They might go for a counter smoke of their own. FBZ jumps in for the invis, doesn't take it. Now the Arena is down. He's not going to get that Ravage up in time. Nightmare, it's not going to be enough. He does have buyback. if he needs to. Makoto will make the jump into the lasso, but won't catch Yopaj either. Instead, they're onto Scam. Wukong's command is there. FBZ's going to buy back. Talon, have they gone too far? Nice dispose. It'll catch one. Hyde still trying to run, but it will be both supports dropping once again as Yopaj wants a bit more, but can't catch anyone. KP's out, but Roshan's up. FBZ, he's got the Ravage.
The break again? Yeah, that's the question, right? That will be the dream, but that's a risky lasso.
Lasso is there. It's onto Tim's, but FBZ, he gets caught in the arena with the sharpshooter. He's already gone. Now another spear out. It's caught Scam. KP with the perfect initiation once again. 3 down. Pack, so maybe they can pop it for a Ravage. Savage is there. Immediate remnants out from Yopaj. They want to blow him up, but he's still alive. Shadow Realm is there. He is surviving as Savage. He can get to work now. Instead, they'll try to focus down KP. Another arena down. KP somehow still alive. Boom. They're all trapped up. Another arena down. 2 on 2. As maybe now, maybe they can take this team fight. Talon still just poking and prodding from outside. In comes Makoto, but not quite able to get any damage out. Instead, it's all Q on this edge. Just getting all the damage out with these impetus shots. They found Jackie. No, this game practically always is. And tier 3
when this tower goes down, they're gonna get the ward down too.
Oh, double lasso. Makoto's caught FBZ as well. He'll BKB up. Arena's down on the backside, but a Fiend's Grip is going to hold down KP. Still 23 Savages there to help him out. Yopaj, he's going to keep trying to fight as well. They're just trying for the Mars. They've got him down. Savage in trouble, but will pounce out. They do get a buyback out of Tim's. That was a 2-for-1 trade. Hard defense to come for Boom. And Talon, if they get given enough time, they'll just go right after the Megas. The FBZ gonna jump in, has the refresh orb as well. Will commit it immediately, and they might be able to wipe them now. KP's gone. They haven't got the initiation, but do they have the fight? They've got Lasso out onto Tim's, and that'll be 1. They'll go for more now. Refresh is out. Jackie, he's jumped in though. FBZ, he's there. The Fiend's Grip has caught out Makoto, but the Shadow is there to protect, but not for long. Makoto's gone. And now Savage. He's a bit of a sitting duck here on the Slark, but he will pounce his way out. Have they found him? Oh, they found him. Yopaj, he'll get the chains. Actually, he already used the refresher orb.
And this Aeon disc on KP is clutch.
Dims, and they jump. Lasso committed. Buyback is there. Skim, he will be out of the Ravage. Is great. FBZ setting up for a good team fight. BKB's a pop though. KP, he'll get the arena down. He'll refresh. Meanwhile, Savage dropping very, very low. In trouble. Is going to refresh himself as they do save Hyde on the Hoodwink. Can they keep going? There's still another Ravage. FBZ looking for that opportunity, but not going to find it. Somehow Hyde survived. Talon really want to go high ground. They'll get started. KP, he's in. 3-man arena. Lasso's out. They've got Jackie on the Monkey King, and he's going to drop. He will have buyback, but he'll have to commit immediately as Yopaj is going to jump in. Refreshes. He'll catch Hyde on the Hoodwink. That's 1 down. He'll have buyback for KP now. He's dropping way too down low on the Mars. He's gone as well. They've both got buyback, but it seems like Talon, they're going to back out of there. They'll come back another.
We're all just hanging out, grouping up. Safety in numbers, they say. Trying to get it. Somebody hit a jungle system, and that's a 60-minute haste rune. Not very exciting. Not what he was looking for, that's for sure.
Get some jungle camps, people. Oh, FBZ gonna get caught out. Lasso, no. Kraken does kick in. He'll get the BKB off. He'll be just fine.
Oh, this is ugly, Dota. This is not the fight anyone wants. We want an organized team fight, they say.
You say that though. Ember is going to jump in. Yopaj will start the fight. FBZ looking for a Ravage, has found the backside. Hyde, he's going to buy back immediately. Meanwhile, towards the south, Wukong's command is out. Arena is down. Who's winning the team fight though? Scam is already gone without buyback. He's still going to try here on the Monkey King to fight back against Savage. And looks like they've gotten the Slark in big trouble. Savage, he'll get the Shadow Dance off. Still trying to man up. Another arena down, but a big Ravage out. FBZ, he might have set up for this one, but no, the Shadow Dance still keeping Savage alive as Jackie does go down. He has no buyback. Oh, Yopaj, he's been left alone. They'll buy back, but it's a 2v5 situation.
He can on Yopaj. He's not giving up quite yet, he says.
Oh, here we go. Tier 4 tower gone. I mean, I don't know how you defend. Dagon 5 up. Yopaj is going to try and do it himself. More Dagons being bought out, but the Ancient is in trouble. They'll hex up, or rather pounce up this Yopaj Ember, and he's gone. The game's over. Talon, they've done it. A 2-1 victory in something that I don't think anyone believed before we went into this game. Rather serious. But Boom Esports has lost 2-1 to Talon Esports. Oh, these Div 2 teams, Trent.